Okay, I guess we can. All right, Ricky, I'll turn over controls to you. All right, so this is our Ricky's playthrough of Rides with Strangers.
The second game of the night.
It's the same guys who did the Welcome to the Game, or what's that called?
Yeah, I think so.
So
Welcome to the what?
Welcome to the Game. I think it's like the dark web horror game.
Okay.
So Rick has never played or seen this game, right?
Nope. Don't know anything about it.
All right.
You are Elora, and you're on your way to a very important job interview in the morning across state. You get in your car late and start heading towards the destination. Unfortunately, your car breaks down and no cabs are around to pick you up. You must hitch rides with complete strangers to make it to your destination. Be careful though, you never know what's out there.
Wait. Okay, sorry.
Hitch mode. While you're in hitch mode, you must flag down cars to give you a ride. Okay, yes, the typical move around keys.
Mazda.
E keys that trigger zoom, inspect, shift to run. Represents a car is coming. Kind of gray. Then the Y represents the driver sees you.
Should probably turn the TV down.
The car is coming. You must stand by the road to be sure the driver can see you.
Xbox volume down.
Once the driver can see you, zoom in and place the eye icon on the car. Once eye icon
Xbox volume down.
Fully white, it will enter hitch mode. Here you must press the space key once the eye icon turns green. The car will pull over, you must go to the passenger door and press the zoom inspect key and decide to hitch a ride. Ride mode. You must drive the ride in order to make it to your destination. Mazda, look around, and mouse buttons for sub actions. In ride mode, you must keep an eye on the stranger. Do this by simply pressing the A key to look left. Looking at the stranger will prevent them from attacking you. Every time you look at the stranger, it will fill the sketch meter bit by bit. Once the sketch meter is full, you can no longer look at the stranger, so balance this well. Answering the questions correctly will reduce the rate of the stranger attacking you. Rolling down the window will give you some fresh air and help you calm down. At any time, you can tuck and roll to bail out of the car to re-enter hitch mode and keep the distance progress. If you tuck and roll more than twice, you will be sent back to first spawn. If you roll the window down, answer times are cut in half. Hit the escape key at any time to quit the game. Good luck.
Space ticket.
Kind of a lot to remember for a simple little demo.
I think it really matters much.
There's not a human being on the planet Earth that could hear what you just said, sir.
Ricky did.
Man, that is so dark on the laptop screen. You have to
Oh,
use
here.
the TV to...
That's as bright as it gets.
Yeah, escape, go to settings.
It's weird how much brighter it is on the TV.
Look for the
Alright.
well.
So much for our plans.
Okay, this. There we go. Let me put it here.
I could,
So,
here. Let me, gives you a little bit more over there.
Okay. It's like jittery.
He's back on his phone. Being a monster.
I'll never forgive you.
Alright. This time, Ricky.
Jump sideways!
And
Jump sideways! Oh, you get
And they're gone.
Am I not pretty enough for you?
Good space.
Success.
They're stopping. They have their light on.
Well, no
What am I
idea.
supposed to press again?
Can you look at the door handle?
Space.
Well, sir, you can't seem to figure out how to enter your vehicle. We appreciate your time.
Unlock it! Come on! Dick.
Did you hit other?
This isn't a Jack of Link's commercial. You dick.
Great!
Can't help it. These controls are so.
Yeah. Just like standing outside the window, like, I don't know. How do I get it?
Get a running start and just jump through the window.
Can you talk? Can you look at the guy? Maybe. Does he say something to you about getting in or something? Can you walk up and be in front of this door instead of the back door? Like, seems like you always get close to the back door.
This door.
Yeah, and then try hitting all the buttons now on this door. Like, get out of the zoom. Like, get a little closer to the handle. The front door handle, and stand right in front of it. Now hit it. Like, maybe you have to like.
Good evening, child. What are you doing out there? Here, take a seat and let me give you a ride. Yes, please, sit.
Well, all right then.
I'll definitely do that.
Try to move these wires. It's not directly away like that. There. Mouse pad. Okay.
Okay.
This is a dangerous place to be hitchhiking.
Whoa, look, you're
What is a
sketching me going
precious
way up,
young
don't just
thing
stare at it.
such as yourself
Only
doing
a little
out
bit of
there?
that. 5 seconds. 3, 2.
The Lord has brought you to me for a reason then, and we shall discover it.
This would be so much easier if I actually see anything on my screen.
Look at him real quick.
Someone in the trunk, apparently.
Well, we have quite a ways ahead of us. May I ask, where is it you are traveling to?
To where are you traveling? We should point it. 3, 2.
How perfect. I mean, I would love to offer my home to you, child.
What the fuck are you doing?
I can tell by the way you are dressed and present yourself, you have ones that love you. I was forsaken at birth by my mother, and was raised by fathers who are no longer with us. What would your family say if they knew you were hitchhiking?
What would your family say if they knew you were hitchhiking? Out of time.
I didn't know it. Should I open it?
Sure. It's fine. Look at him.
You heretic!
You're a heretic,
What?
Turkey.
Because I tried to open the.
No, I don't. I think you were in the car way too long. You didn't look at him.
But
I know you're screwed because you have the screen is just not giving you any light for some reason. I don't know what to do to fix it.
This
Why
is
would
a
it be so
dangerous
different
place to
looking
be
on the TV?
hitchhiking. What is a precious young thing such as yourself doing out there? I have the Lord to protect me.
because I don't want the sketch mirror. Can't remember which one was to open the reward.
I think you just look down at the window handle.
Well, we have quite a ways ahead of us. May I ask, where is it you are traveling to? Quite a wager, your life. Never know what is out there. I can tell by the way you are dressed and present yourself, you have ones that love you. I was forsaken,
From the way I'm dressed.
raised by fathers who are no longer with us. What would your family say if they...
You heretic!
What? The hell happened?
You got eaten.
That guy he didn't even look at him.
This is a dangerous place to be hitchhiking. What is a precious young thing such as yourself doing out there? The Lord has brought you to me for a reason then, and we shall discover it.
Can you look down at the window handle and like will it give you the option to
This is as far as
try D? hitting D. Yeah, see, D turns you towards the door, and then you can tuck and roll and get out. Or...
Well, we have quite a ways ahead of us. May I ask, where is it you are traveling to?
I mean, don't stare at it. Just give like quick glimpses at it.
I just needed to get away. I can tell by the way you are dressed and present yourself, you have ones that love you. I was forsaken at birth by my mother and was raised by fathers who are no longer with us. What would your family say if they knew you were hitchhiking? I'm sure they will that they do miss you.
What a creepy looking face he has. Keep looking at it. It seems like he gets like more ready to attack.
Funny how this works. How God has set this path in front of me. You see, I have this itch. This itch I can't control. I try to run away from it, but it just brings me to you. It reminds me of the story of the scorpion and the frog. Are you familiar with it? It's a beautiful parable about how it is difficult to act against one's...
Yeah, good story, man. Yeah.
That was a real humdinger.
Cool story, bro. Now I'm dead.
So does that end your progress, or you keep it? I mean, I know this is like an unfinished game. I think the idea in the full release is that you'll keep your progress every time you jump out. You have to keep getting in new cars, and there's multiple sketchy strangers you encounter. I don't know if it's like that in the demo. You gotta keep doing that.
The E-button, like, you can only look so long before it.
Okay.
I guess I have to time when I hit E-button or something.
I hope it's the same guy every time. Just like circles around the block.
Oh, there it is. Baby.
Why did you run away from me? Was my company.
Let's start over. I know I tried to strangle you. I got rid of the bungee cord.
Not yet.
It's like,
Hold off. Hold off, Ricky. Not yet. Not yet. We must wait for them until they are most unprepared. Not yet. He's driving at 2 miles per hour, Ricky. You can wait.
Yeah, no kidding.
Now, Ricky!
Way to go,
You
Cody.
forgot to stick your thumb out, Ricky. Damn it.
You're
Show us some legs,
just
for
like,
Christ's sake.
you're like really focusing at that car. You don't have your thumb out.
right.
Why is that guy staring intently at me? I'm gonna go faster. Just Ricky, like, mean mugging people.
Yeah.
Oh, did we disturb your slumber, Benny? Poor puppy.
Go outside, babe.
This is it, Ricky. I have a good feeling about this one. This is the ride you've been waiting for.
Cody's so entertained over there. Okay.
It's a lot of waiting, a lot of downtime between cars. Okay, I think you need to be standing under a lamp. That's my theory.
Is that? Am I not under?
Nope.
Ricky, what have you done?
Just stand in the middle of the road. Just challenge each car going by. You're gonna have to run over me to not pick me up.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. No!
I think we've got a ways yet, Codes.
No. See? What I'm doing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
He's just going by, or he didn't hit the. I don't think he hit spacebar.
I did hit spacebar.
No. Well, I have nothing.
Didn't turn green. I probably hit too soon or something. Man, I was deleted this game like 30 minutes ago.
I'm trying to figure out how to get a car to stop. It's just really gotten the best of you.
You know, they could have just said, like, had you press a button where your thumb sticks out.
Yeah, I don't know
And
why.
just had the car pull over.
Yeah.
Like, why do they make it such a, like, multi-layered, complicated process to...
Poop on that cord, huh, Bentley?
Alright, so you're supposed to.
There we go. Okay, so apparently... Hey, man.
Hey, how's it going? Seen you before.
Oh my! What a coincidence! Up to the door, look down at the handle, and then.
E.
Not that. Don't zoom. Try E. Be in front of the front.
Good evening, child.
There's, like,
What are you doing out there?
symbols on the bottom
Here.
left. I
Take a
didn't
seat
realize
and
were
let
there.
me give you a
Kind
ride.
of help you out. I mean, it's the same dude.
Very well, then. Godspeed to you, my child.
Oh, you hit pass?
Well,
I'm gonna do this until I get a different guy.
well, we might be here for a while.
It is a demo. It might be the only guy.
So,
Only guy?
I mean, you've seen everything the game has offered.
I've seen one video of someone playing this, and I have no idea if there was nobody else.
Alright, well, on to the next game.
Ricky, not a fan of rides with strangers. Okay. Okay. I can't believe how bright it looks in that video. It's not very bright in here at all. It's very dark, actually. While I'm using my Christmas decorations for lighting. Okay. Let's give this a try. Okay. Press space to continue. Let's do it. Hitch mode. Swazda. Okay. Suicide mode? What the hell is that? Okay. I'm under the arrow. Am I not? Alright, I guess we're doing it. Is kind of dark in Rick's defense. did not do that right. I was like positive I did that right. Okay. I need to turn down the brightness a bit on this. No. Well, because there's sort of a glare is like kind of the issue. Like the rest of the screen is so bright. Okay, I'm looking right at him. What? Hey. I don't understand the little... I've seen many people who've played this game struggle with getting the car to stop. And here I am, wouldn't you know? Yeah. What? Fail? Am I not attractive enough? Hang on. Okay. A little hiccup there, recording-wise, but I think it's been resolved. So I'm back to the title screen. Rides with Strangers. Concept demo. And I hear that this is actually maybe going to be released this year? If there is a God. Okay. Waiting too long doesn't work. Now I'm just going to run somewhere. Boy, I have no interest in a car right now. If one came by, I sure wouldn't take a ride. There we go. Why I have to set the twinkle lights right now? Okay. Alright, the little thing came up. What am I supposed to do? No, that person hasn't come up yet. Not visible, not visible, visible. Okay. My gosh. Hello, sir.
Good evening, child. What are you doing out there? Here, take a seat and let me give you a ride.
The Holy Bible?
Yes.
Why would I pass?
Please, sit.
I am aware that this is the only character. My only opportunity. Sure, let's open that glove box. Shall we? Did I open it?
This is a dangerous place to be hitchhiking. What is a precious young thing such as yourself doing out there? I have the Lord to protect me.
That's not a good answer. Not a good answer. It's you have so little time to respond. That's how they get you in this game. There's a way to tell them to speed up, but I don't know how to do it.
Well, we have quite a ways ahead of us. May I ask,
Boy, howdy.
where is it you are traveling to? Perfect.
How?
I mean, I would love to offer my home to you, child.
I wonder how poorly I can answer and how quickly I can be attacked. I distracted the driver.
I can tell by the way you're dressed and present yourself, you have ones that love you. I was forsaken at birth by my mother and was raised by fathers who are no longer with us.
Wow, you are perceptive.
Family say if they knew you were hitchhiking. Relax. You've nothing to fear, child. I'm harmless.
2 seems like it's always the wrong answer, but I've been hitting it. So it goes.
You heretic!
Already? Already, sir? I'm not hitting 2 anymore. How am I heresy? We haven't even established a religious foundation of which to
What is a precious young
commit heresy
thing such as
against.
yourself doing out there?
I'm a lost sheep. Sounds religious.
The Lord has brought you to me for a reason, then, and we shall discover it.
Sounds like an adventure.
Well, we have quite a ways ahead of us. May I ask,
What am I
where is
looking
it
at?
you are traveling to?
Every now and then,
Then I shall get you there before you are missed.
does distract me driver help? Not looking at me yet.
I can tell by the way you are dressed and present
No, you
yourself.
cannot, sir.
You have ones that love you. I was forsaken at birth by my mother and was raised by fathers who are remote. What would your family say if they knew you were hitchhiking? Yeah. Do you think someone else could have found you before I did?
Was that a good answer? I'm just trying to get a sense of when he's looking at me. Like, I know I'm not supposed to constantly do that.
How God has set this path in front of me. You see, I have this itch. This itch I can't control. I try to run away from it, but it just brings me to you.
See someone about
It
that?
reminds me of the story of the scorpion and the frog. Are you familiar with it? There's more to it than that.
Is
But,
eh-eh?
yes.
Isn't eh-eh wrong? Is that like a wrong answer? He hasn't looked at me yet. Like a third of the way there.
I have made a vow with God to purge the heretics of this world.
Oh, have ya?
In exchange, he suppresses
What's
the
that over there?
So it has come time to ask, are you a God-fearing woman?
Oh, of course I am.
Blasphemy. How dare you?
What? What? How do you know that's not true? How do I know that's not true? Go ahead and attack me. Okay, some torch worshippers over there. Go ahead, I want you to attack me.
What is the worst thing you have ever done? If you must know, I have killed, raped, and tortured many.
I'm looking right at you.
Boys are my passion, but I pray to God to forgive and cleanse
Looking
me.
right at you. No. Duck and roll, baby. How do I do that? No. No, that's not what I wanted. See ya! Do I regain look at him meter? So now what happens? I mean, do I regain my progress? Or I think I've kept my progress, but are we just going to pick up the conversation right there? Certain mile marker 50, conversation 2. That'd be like in the light or something, right? Okay. Any second now. Wait for it. Got it. Jeez, now that I know what I'm doing on that part, it's so easy. Have to enter that side, huh? Can't talk to you from the driver's side. Hello?
Good evening, child. What are you doing out there? Here.
Such a clever ploy. We're not going to disguise ourselves or
Yes, please
adopt
sit.
a less strange speaking mannerism that's not like G-Man. That's exactly who he sounds like, though. Okay. That's right.
This is a dangerous place to be hitchhiking. What is a precious young thing such as yourself doing out there?
Okay.
The Lord has brought you to me for a reason, then.
I'm so
And
unclear.
we shall discover it.
Okay, so this doesn't actually make us go faster. It's just like a conversation, sort of interjection to interrupt it.
Well, we have quite a ways ahead of us. May I ask, where is it you are traveling to? I just needed to get away.
I'm looking right at you. Got nothing on me. Wow, I've burned through a lot of sketch meter already. Hey! What the? What? Alright, hang on. I'm gonna stop the recording for a second. Alright. Already in position. Boom. I don't know how I could miss this car, right? Gosh, it's so easy. The way a user faced with the situation naturally goes about trying to follow the instructions. Just,
Good evening, child. What are you doing out there? Here, take a seat and let me give you a ride. This is a dangerous place to be hitchhiking.
yeah,
What is a
inside your
precious
car. No
young
kidding.
thing such as yourself doing out there? Yes, I presume you can.
Looking right at you, buddy.
Well, we have quite a ways
I
ahead
mean,
of us.
my guess is it's probably
May
a
I
waste
ask,
to look at them this
where is
early.
it you are traveling to? Then I shall get you there before you are missed.
Okay, it's like once you answer that question, now you're actually on the. Yeah, your nice rosy cheeks, sir. So,
by the way you are dressed and present yourself, you have ones that love you. I was forsaken
oops,
at
clicked
birth
out.
by my mother and was raised by fathers who are no longer with us. What would your family say if they knew you were hitchhiking?
Nothing.
How precocious. I like that.
Precocious? I heard the shing.
Funny how this world is. How God has set this path in front of me. You see, I have this itch. This itch I
Well,
can't
get you some
control.
salve.
I try to run away from it, but it just brings me to you. It reminds me of the story of the scorpion and the frog. Are you familiar with it? Nothing, child. Nothing.
You are Sketch Central, sir. You are the mayor of Sketch Town in Sketch County.
I have made a vow with God to purge the heretics.
To ignore everything you've done in your life?
He suppresses the itch. So it has come time to ask, are you a God-fearing woman?
You betcha.
Yes, how astute. They will be once my work has finished.
There's the pagan fire worshippers over there. Can I get out over here? Haha! It's you and me.
What is the worst thing you have ever done? We all have, child. Let me take you into my flock.
No. Click that again. That is not what I meant to do. Okay. Seriously, do I have to, like, start from ground zero? Question zero? Guess this job is really worth it, though. I'm gonna stand right in the middle of the road to get your attention. I so desperately want back in your sketchy hoopty. Come on, man. Oh yeah, see? I can get out right here. Fire. That's cool. I really thought there were people, like, worshipping around it, though. Kind of cool. Won't you look at me on the side? He's mesmerized by the fire as much as I.
Good evening, child.
Oh,
What
shucks.
are you doing out there?
Aren't there any other roads
Here,
out here? Aren't
Take
there
a
any
seat
other
and let me
parishes?
give you a ride.
Some other creepypasta that could
Yes,
give me a
yes.
ride?
Please, sit.
Okay, so I am like 40% there? Yeah. Now the last time I had a second driver, he attacked me very quickly.
This is a dangerous place to be hitchhiking. What is a precious young thing such as yourself doing out there? The Lord has brought you to me for a reason, then, and we shall discover it.
Halfway.
You heretic!
What? Okay, first of all, his reaction was delayed. What? Man, that sketch reader goes so fast.
I have made a vow with God to purge the heretics of this world.
Okay. Don't say Father, Amen, whatever.
So it has come time to ask, are you a God-fearing woman?
Okay, 4 seems like a safe answer here.
Yes, how astute they will be.
Thank
once
you.
my work
I
has
am
finished.
astute, aren't I? Wait for you to look at me, dude. What the heck was that? I got something in his hand.
A person's faith can determine the outcome of their lives, as in the scripture of James 1:3. You know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Do you believe that everything happens for a reason, or is it just chaos? And you are truly blessed.
Okay, now get out of here. So now I'm about 50%, but I'm having real trouble with the second driver. He attacks me like way too quickly each time. I'm not sure what to do about it.
Yes, yes. Please, sit.
Alright, so I'm not sure what to do here to get him to chill.
You heretic!
We didn't even do anything! You didn't even ask me a question! I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
This is a dangerous place to be hitchhiking. What is a precious young thing such as yourself doing out there? Yes, I presume you can.
That's one, buddy. So I think maybe I'm not catching him enough.
You heretic!
Is it just totally random?
This is a dangerous place to be
I'm
hitchhiking.
so lost as to
What
the
is a
strategy.
precious young thing such as yourself doing out
I
there?
had just started. Whatever, I'm a lost sheep.
The Lord has brought you to
Placate
me
your
for a
ego
reason,
and
then.
your
And
righteous
we shall
predestination.
discover it.
Whatever gets me there. I feel like there should be some sort of clue as to whether my responses are helping. I seem to be keeping him happy. I guess, although he'll randomly turn on me and give me no time to react, or... Eh!
I have made a vow with God
Is this all
to
memorization?
purge the heretics of this world. In exchange, he suppresses the itch. So it has come time to ask, are you a God-fearing woman? Yes, how astute they will be once my
I love his
work
response.
has finished.
It's almost charming. Just trying to keep my eye on him. What? Smelling your finger? Did you fart? Gross. This is a long drive, as you said, after all.
Now, what is the worst thing you have ever done?
3, I hurt people. I want to say 1. Let's see what he does.
It can't be that bad. Confession washes sin clean from the soul. No one likes a dirty girl.
That does not sound to me like a correct response. Crap. Okay, I'm like 70% there, 2/3 maybe. But here we go. Here's the true test: is can I get anywhere on the second drive? On the second segment, he just rages on you. So
Yes, please.
I think my strategy now is just to go as fast as possible, burn through the ride. Peel rubber. I feel like I'm not catching him enough. I feel like I've only caught him twice. I probably should have caught him 3 times by now.
Well, we have quite a ways ahead of us.
Hey, wait a
May I
second.
ask,
Where
is it you're traveling to?
Why did the route start
I
over?
shall get you there before you are missed.
Where are the speed limits? Why did that start over? Doggone it. I got 75% of the way.
By the way you are dressed and present yourself, you have ones that love you.
Why are we not at the fire yet? What's happening right now? Am I on New Game Plus? Tunnel? What? Get your hand
What
remote.
is the worst thing you have ever done? We all have.
Why is this different than
Let
the
me
first
take you
time?
into my flock.
Smelling the heck out of that finger, aren't you?
And the 4 angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year, for to slay the third of man. Will you be ready for his judgment? Really now, and you should have nothing to worry about.
Okay, this is 2. Got out twice. So I should be able to make it there. With 1 more driver. They said no, as long as you don't get out more than twice, it doesn't reset. I wonder if, like, dying, the game doesn't realize that I restarted the game. And so it counted that as... I don't know, even then I should have had at least 1 more opportunity. Okay, this time I kept my progress. I just try to get him to go ride as quickly as possible.
You heretic!
What am I... the driver. What? How am I angering him by doing that? And it is kind of random when he's going to look at me. I appreciate that.
I can tell by the way you're dressed and present yourself, you have ones that love you. I was forsaken.
You are the dullest murderer.
Was raised by fathers.
I don't get it. Like, I'm not getting rewarded for keeping him happy. I give him the right answers, and then he just attacks me anyway. But
I have
it
made
seems.
a vow with God to
Okay, we're back in the
purge the
tunnel.
heretics of this world.
You heretic!
It's just totally random. It's just completely random. I think I'm done. I'm officially annoyed at the lack of strategy.
It is truly such a pleasure to share.
Okay. So I'm recording right now. I wasn't even going to play the game again. I was just walking by the computer and I said, you know, I had the lights back on and everything. I'm like, screw this game. But I decided to give it just one more try to see what would happen if I just rolled the window down, kept telling him to go faster and faster and faster, and just because the window's down, maybe I could afford to look at him a little bit more. I didn't really want to use the window previously. I felt like I was playing the slow and steady game, but that's not working. Also, it seems like you really can't get there. The game, first of all, the game will randomly save your progress and randomly will not if you jump out of the car. So I don't want to do that because I could lose all my progress. And even if I didn't lose the progress, the second driver, his hostility is so much more random than the first driver, it seems like. So I've just been riding with the first driver this whole time. I'm about 80% done. I'm about 70% through my sketch meter. And I'm just like peeking at him more often and encouraging him to speed up. So that's where I'm at right now. And hopefully I get to the end. Hopefully I didn't go through all this big explanation just to have to do it over again. So let's try it.
The road with such young company.
Missed the question because I'm an idiot. I was disoriented, like trying to get back into the game. We are really close.
I feel that we are building a bond with each other, so I must get this off my chest. As a young boy, I was touched by the fathers of my childhood. They made me feel loved. When you were a child, were you ever touched the same way I was? Nothing, child, nothing.
Speed up! Ooh, I caught him. Caught him again.
Oh dear. It appears we are nearing the end of our journey together, child. I do.
You could still
wish we
speed
had
up.
more time together.
You can still speed up. You made it! Thank you for playing our game. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at TheWebPro. Please consider backing this game on Kickstarter. Search Rides with Strangers. I can't believe I was just walking by the computer, and I'm like, you know what? Let's try it again. Let's just like go as extreme as we can to get there. And like suddenly, I was 75% of the way done. I'm like, I better get my camera set up again. I don't even know what to say right now. One thing I want to try real quick is I just want to see what happens. Yeah, whatever. Play. Let's see. Let's make him mad real quick. Okay, I'm in a little spot. I'm so dumbfounded that I beat it just now. It was like the same script as it always is, and I was just having him go quickly, and I had the window down so I can keep looking at him. And eventually, it was just like suddenly 50%. Okay, I usually got to 50%, and then it was like 60%. I'm like, wow, I'm having a good run here. Kind of forgot to get out of the way of the car. Okay, well they thought of that at least. They had a plan for if the player refused to move out of the way of the car. I can't. It's like 1 p.m. on a work night right now. Like I said, I just was not planning to play it at all. It does seem like it's really random, like frustratingly random when he's going to decide to attack versus not. But at the same time, it's like the key is I think you need to limit your exposure to those opportunities by going as quick as you can and by looking at him, like just peeking out of the corner of your eye.
Child.
And just be like, whoop.
What are you doing?
That way your meter doesn't go up much at all, and you just often you'll see him like kind of leering over, and then you do a more committed confrontation. You were looking at me already?
This is a dangerous place to be hitchhiking. What is a precious young thing such as
And if you keep your cursor
yourself
down the road, you
doing
can kind of
out
tell when
there?
the speed up signs are coming. 3.
I will pray for you.
It's fairly gracious considering the circumstances and where your mind's at, pal. Just gonna pick I'm gonna try to pick what I think the worst answer is for each one.
Well, we have quite a ways ahead of us. May I ask, where is it you are
I don't,
traveling
apparently.
to?
You're just gonna kill me in a few seconds. Let's see what 2 says.
How perfect. I mean, I would love to offer.
See, now that sounds like maybe that's a good answer because it keeps him happy, but it makes you sound vulnerable, so maybe he'll attack you more likely to attack you quickly by giving that answer. I don't know. I would love to know the pseudoscience that went into the algorithm in this game.
Funny how this world is, how God has set this path in front of me. You see, I have this.
Do the answers matter?
This itch I can't control.
Do they matter? Look how
I
far
try
I'm
to
getting,
run
and I'm
away
just
from it, but it just
I'm being as like non-congenial as
The
possible.
story of the scorpion and the frog. Are you familiar with it?
4.
Nothing, child. Nothing.
So I don't know. Maybe I'm putting him on guard by giving that answer. See, I'm catching him in more looks though, so maybe that's bad. But I'm also dissuading him from attacking by catching him. Sorry. Alright, the tunnel. See, by the time we're out of the tunnel, I'll be at like 50%. He's looking at me a lot. So maybe those are bad answers. But, I don't know, it's at least a consistent way to approach him. Like, get off my dude. He's not looking at me so far, since the tunnel. Ignore the knife sound. Doesn't mean anything.
You heretic!
Okay, well, he got me at 50%. I wish I could say that proved my hypothesis in some way, but I can't say that. It's so unclear to me how the responses play in. Like,
it seems, and it's marketed like, well, you have to assuage him in some way, or like you appease him with like the right answer, and then it decreases the amount of potential that he'll attack. But at other times, I don't know. I don't see any reason to think that's actually true. So, whatever. I don't know. All I know is I beat it, so I can put this thing away and never have to play it again. Okay. Not to be curt, because it's definitely a great game. It's fun. It's definitely creepy, and I think it preys on a fear that we all have, literally, of strangers, and kind of that other world you feel like you've been transported into when you're in someone else's vehicle, especially someone whose vehicle is not familiar to you. And the priest, the voice acting is tremendous. The animation, like even the speaking, is obviously it's a little robotic, but it works very well to achieve that sort of. I think they're intentionally going for maybe that uncanny valley, and he looks good enough though to be a threat, and to hearken some of those feelings of stranger anxiety that I think everyone experiences. Obviously this is a demo. We're all waiting on the game to come out, and it seems there are indications that it actually is coming out soon. It would certainly be cool to see another stranger come by, but is it going to be like every single person driving on this road is a villain, is a serial killer? They're all out to get you, every single person on this road, or there can be some good people, and you have to go like a much longer distance, and maybe you stop off at a pit stop at some point and save your progress, and you have to try to like hop your way all the way over to some far off destination, because it could be really gimmicky and desensitizing if like every single person on that road is a serial killer, in much the same way that in this demo it's always that priest, but is he quite the well-realized character, so at least there's that. And they could, I don't see the point in the hitchhiking mode. Maybe there could be more to do at that spot, and I don't know, it's cool. And yeah, it would be nice if, I don't know, part of me thinks it would be better if there were more clear rules about when he attacks and what you could do to defend it, but at other times it's like, well, that's the danger though, that's the kind of risk reward system that they've taken to the extreme. Like it's almost totally random when he's going to attack you. These things can help briefly in that little moment where you look at him. You've protected yourself for 10 seconds or whatever, but you've probably not done anything to change the outcome or course of this conversation and drive. And the questions, like it seems like it's fairly. He has mostly benign responses to most of the things you say. I mean, not anything that clearly indicates the answer was wrong. Every now and then there's one that's like, okay, he didn't like that. But for the most part, it seems like all the answers are fairly interchangeable. Like he gives a different response, but it's not clear which response is preferable. So I don't know. Do we want a clearer system there? Because if it was clearer, I feel like I would get to the end a lot more consistently, and maybe it wouldn't be as eerie. But that's a difficult line to tread, and I'm not sure what the solution is. I think I like the randomness. I feel like it. You should probably be given more clear direction as to like general ways to appease him, but there's still that random aspect of the algorithm where he'll just attack regardless, even if you keep him happy. But you can reduce your odds, and that seems like what they're going for. But to me, it's not clear to me that good behavior and like good performance on my part is reducing those odds sufficiently that it's noticeable. It's not like observable to me. So that's kind of a problem. It doesn't, it's more, for me, it was more about like, okay, just get through the ride as quickly as you could, and that's what got me to the end. Get it done in one shot. Roll the window down so you can look at him as much as you can, and then speed up, and just like reduce the amount of opportunities he has to attack. And I feel like that's probably not the spirit of the victory conditions they had in mind. So, but it's an excellent game. Anyone who plays this, I think, would agree that it's creepy and it preys on a real fear without going down the road of like being stalked by a patrolling monster or whatever nonsense like that. So, very well done. Can't wait to see the real project. Please get to work on that and get it out for all of us to play so you can please take our money.